Well, I'm not going to kid you. This is not an upbeat video. I saw Nancy today. How can it be? I get depressed when I see her. And, that comes through. We went to see Lucy last night, and Lucy was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was a sit on the edge of your seat, action, tense, you know, anticipation type movie, whole thing, except for the very last moment where it went blop. The ending, I found it was, you know, it could have ended a number of different ways, and it ended this way, whatever, but it was the least interesting part of the movie was the very end. That being said, oh, that is a cliche. That's a, no, not a cliche. Anyway, something that everybody says all the time. Yeah, a cliche. That being said, it was a fantastic movie up until the last minute, you know? Wow. Really enjoyed it. So if you want that kind of an action movie, go see Lucy with Scarlett Johansson. Oh, she pulls that movie through the whole thing. You know, she's the reason to go see the movie. Scarlett Johansson. Then I went swimming today. Yes, after I went to the school, I went swimming, swam my 14 laps. I was not in a very good mood. I was sort of depressed the whole swim, but I swam my 14 laps. So, and before I went swimming, I went to the church. Nancy eventually showed up. I guess what she'd done is she'd gone running and lost track of time. So that was that. So that was the first time she actually visited the church. So the shock of this is the place, this is what it's going to be like. And then we worked things out, and there was some, promising moments, and there were some depressing moments, and some down moments, and she just does not inspire me, and that's about it. She's depressed. She doesn't think that the school, as it is now, has a lot of hope, because their reputation, this used to be a 4-class school located in a large building with, 4 different teachers and 4 levels, and now, going from 4 to 3 to 2. So we have 2 classes where we used to have 4. We're in a church basement where we used to be in a, high school location, and on and on and on. I understand. We just have to hold on for a year or 2, and then we can probably get to a high school location again. But not right now. But that, that brings me down, and it makes my, ugh. Yeah, that's the feeling I have. Ugh. And I don't like that feeling, and it makes me depressed. It's a downer. I understand she's alone. How else can she feel? She doesn't have anyone to bring her up. She doesn't have anyone to get her mind off things. But, and when I, don't have anything to take my mind off her, I think of that stuff. So I came back here, had lunch, starving, and started working because, I thought, oh my God, it's Wednesday, I better get working. So I did that. And it just didn't go well. I don't know, it was just draggy because my mood, I dragged in my work. So there you go. This is my third video. So I've got one there behind you, which I made with the other one, but I rushed through it, so I thought I'd come back and do it right. No rushing through it. My camera was running out of steam, so I rushed through it, which there's not much point in that. And then before I started talking, and my husband walked up, and my son texted, and this and that, So now I've said everything in a relaxed manner, the way I wanted to say it to you guys. No less depressing. It was depressing no matter when I said it. Each time was depressing. Robbie, that was so cool. You actually put me in your video. Live action in your video. That was so cool. I went, oh, that's me. He said my name. And there's the Toronto FC pop-up. I hate that when that pops up in the middle of a video. And before it was sunny, and now it's going to rain, which always depresses me too. Before it was hot, and now it's dry and cool, and now I felt a drop of rain. The rain is coming. So, despite watching all your uplifting videos before in the morning, the day's activities have brought me down. So I have nothing uplifting for you. Apologies. I'll try again tomorrow. Ta for now.